Walking late, whole room go thin. My heels stuck first, then I walk in. Wrist too cold, made a flash like shy. I don't chase luck, I just raise the price. Phone face down and I'm back, don't peek. Big girl talk, not a weak girl weak. Silk on skin and the stats on me. Pretty little thread in a chrome black scene. No lease on my crown, I own that lane. No hand on my wheel, I switch that game. You see one glow, I build 6 flames. 2 pay, 2 con, can't spell my name. Black car teeth, bike clean, no crease. All the soft top thighs when I speak. Too elite, too neat, too out your reach. Bad little star with black car teeth. Black car teeth, tinted glass, city cut in stripes. My life got edge, my bag got bite. Gold on mute, let the fit do war. No fake deep boys in my repertoire. I'm not rude, I'm fully booked. Face syndrome made, but the look on hook. Name ring loud when I leave that door, like heels on marble and a closing score. Count me in, count me up, never count me out. Built this frame from nerve and drought. Lip gloss sharp, but the mind more loud. I don't bend to the blending crowd. Blah, 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 blah. Black car teeth. Start with black car teeth. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. Night runs black and the dashboard gleam. Whole world small through the tinted screen. Hand on the wheel like I own this map. Heart stay cool, I don't do good legs. Waist chain low, but my standard high. Pretty with nerve, that's a full supply. Street lights bend when I pass that lane. No sad girl script in my window pane. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. Mind by bloodline, nerve and come back. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. Cute face, cold drive, yeah, run that back. Passing the princess, never been me. I've been my root and I set my feet. Chrome in my lap, smoking my stare. Too much glass to pretend I can't. Text too big, I raise that phone. All of my peace, then my silence blunt. No bar shine, no borrow sauce. I put this glow from a private love. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. Whole lot of praise with a mean little snap. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. I keep it cute, but I never go flat. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. No money boys in the jet black crab. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. My road, my rules, my name on it. Click. Flash. Lane switch. Dash. No brakes on a self-made blast. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. Whole lot of praise with a mean little snap. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. I keep it cute, but I never go flat. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. Long money boys in the jet black crab. Crown in the glove box, don't touch that. My road, my rules, my name on it. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Magic key, let the whole room dim. Magic key, watch it stay trim. Magic key, real spin under my hand. I don't step small, I land how I plan. Magic key, screen light on my face. I walk in once and I own the pace. Sick of stuff folded in a satin black case. He came in talking, but he lacked the weight. I like clean timing and a study look. Not a bright cover with an empty book. Project the hum in the upper booth. That's what I call a quiet truth. Girls when we line like a pilot scene. No loose mood in the in-between. I don't force magic, I cue it right. I know exactly to hit the light. Cut frame, hold still. Hold that bands to my will. False post, no thin disguise. I read the room where half blows by. Magic key, let the whole room dim. Magic key, watch it stay trim. Magic key, real spin. under my hand. I don't step small, I let how I plan. Melodic key screen light on my face. I walk in once and I own the pace. Balcony hush and a cool chin tilt. I don't wear doubt, I wear it built. He tried charm like a borrowed scene. I like my live, not magazine. Usher glance roll marked all in place. That's how I move through a crowded space. No cheap thrill in the lane I choose. I like full nerve, I don't do loose. Every inch is measured, every pause exact. That's why the whole room leans right back. Popcorn, no, just polish a nerve. I know the line, know what I deserve. No weak script in the life I lead. I can hit success, I keep what feeds. Final real and the air turns thin. That's when the real ones settle in. If you want near, bring more than shine. I like depth with a longer line. No messy hands in a rare affair. I keep my standards in the air. One blink, one shift, one clean review. That's what happens when I move through. Melodic key, let the whole room dim. Melodic key, watch your state trim. Melodic key, real spin under my hand. I don't step small, I land how I plan. Melodic key, screen light on my face. I walk in once and I own the pace. Melodic key, let the whole room dim. Melodic key, watch your state trim. Melodic key, real spin under my hand. I don't step small, I land how I plan. Melodic key, screen light on my face. I walk in once and I own the pace. Curtain low, chin high. That's the kind of star I like.
Bell, how breezy, float that check. You one more time, come correct. Bell, how breezy, stamp that page. I don't do cheap in a 5-star age. Hey, polished brass on the luggage car. He wears mine like a discount card. Too much talk for a room, not booked. Too much ego in the way he look. Front desk glow on the marble trim. I let one glance do the work on him. My girl stay poised by the elevator light. Nobody begs at the end of the night. Bell clap seats, fold that check. You want my time? Come correct. Bell clap seats, stamp that page. I don't do cheap in a 5-star rate. He wanted sweetness without the rain. Wanted soft hands with an open gate. No little prince in a press to code. No weekend tin in a lower throat. I keep my name like a sealed amenity. Not for display, not for free. He brought charm in a rented tone. I left him there with the minibar phone. Car wheels roll low, grass breathe. I don't rush, I make men leave. If you can't have word, don't cross my floor. I'm not your maybe, I'm something more. Bell tap seat, fold that check. Want my time, come correct. Bell tap seat, stamp that page. I don't do cheap in a 5-star rate. In a 5-star rate. Bell how breezy, hear that ring. I don't chase, I choose everything. Go how breezy, say that line. Opera's call, stand there all night. Brass handle, one breath. Whole world falls a little left. Nightclub order, soft not clean shoes. I choose my route, I don't get choose. Compartment glow on a press wool sleeve. I can tell fast who I believe. He spoke smooth but the line felt thin. I like grown calm from under the skin. Real hum, steady through the pain. That's what focus sounds like on the train. Girls with me quiet, sharp, composed. No waste to heat, no cheap expose. Nightclub order, roll that line, roll that steel. Nightclub order, I make distance feel real. Nightclub order, timetable under my thumb. I don't wait, lost, I come. Nightclub order, station lamps in the road. I leave one city and level up slow. Birth made tight, case by the wall. That's the kind of order I call. You wanted closeness in a hurried tone. I like patience that can hold its own. Corridor narrow but my pace stays wide. I don't fold when the lights slide by. No weak spark in the kind I choose. I like full presence, not just shoes. Every stop marked, every pause understood. That's how a long road turns good. Nightclub order, roll that line, roll that steel. Nightclub order, I make distance feel real. Nightclub order, timetable under my thumb. I don't wait, lost, I come. Nightclub order, station lamps in a row. Leave one city and level up slow. Wheel rhythm, dark glass hole. Heart warm, face cold. No backstepping, no route I take. I go forward, never fade. Brass tag shimmer on a midnight case. I like clean nerve in a smaller space. No loud scenes in the hour I choose. I like a win I never have to prove. If you
want near, bring more than talk. I like a man who can match that wall. Window black with the future clear. That's the kind of lane I steer. Night car border, roll that line, roll that still. Night car border, I make distance feel real. Night car border, timetable under my thumb. I don't wait, lost, I come. Night car border, station lamps in a row. I leave one city and level up slow. Night car border, roll that line, roll that still. Night car border, I make distance feel real. Night car border, timetable under my thumb. I don't wait, lost, I come. Night car border, station lamps in a row. I leave one city and level up slow. Door latch, low glow, that's how far women go. Door latch, low glow, that's how far women go. Door latch, low glow, that's how far women go. Door latch, low glow, that's how far women go. Red paddle rule, lift that sign. Wrong boy, wrong, not this time. Red paddle rule, room go still. I choose the light, I write the bill. Like a chairs in a catalog spine. He wore a grin like it counted as fine. Too much cologne for a man with no taste. Too much hunger all over his face. Silk glove whisper, number card. I never bit soft, I never discard. He wants the painting, he wants the frame. He doesn't know I'm the reason it came. Red battle rule, lift that sign. Wrong boy, wrong road, not this time. Red battle rule, room go still. I choose a lie, I write the bill. He likes prestige when it hangs on the wall. I like a pulse that can carry it all. No rented polish, no borrowed class, no shaky hand on the crystal glass. My girl sit calm in the second row. Nobody leans where the standards show. I tap one nail and the whole room learns. Some things glitter, some things earn. Gave a whoop, dark pulse under it. I don't get loud, I get specific. If you can't bring depth, don't raise that hand. I'm not the prize, I own the land. He tried to smile like a closing bit. Cute little move, I already knew. I let him watch while the number climbed. He couldn't read what was never his line. No pity face, no late appeal. I like desire with a backbone feel. One final glance and the night got cool. That's what happens under my rule. Red paddle rule, lift that sign. Wrong boy rule, not this time. Red paddle rule, room go still. I choose the lie, I write the bill. Red paddle rule, hear that knock. I don't fold and I don't unlock. Red paddle rule, say it true. Some rooms choose me, I don't choose you. Hot house etiquette, he on the glass. He came in polished, but polish don't last. Too much perfume for a ruthless man. Too much pasture in a fragile plant. Red, white orchids by the iron rail. I watch entitlement try and fail. He wanted softness without the soil. Wanted to bloom with no real toil. Hot house etiquette, not your air. Hot house etiquette, don't grow here. I keep my calm where the leaves stay dark. I know fake light from a real life spark. No quick romance in a water light. No lazy hunger in a silk disguise. My girl sip cold tea by the towel green room. Nobody reaches for what won't bloom. He called me distant, I called it train. You call it cold when you can't be named. Hot house etiquette, not your air. Hot house etiquette, don't grow here. No clipping, no shortcut, no touching what you didn't intend. Hot house etiquette, not your air. Hot house etiquette. made that clear. Hot house etiquette, not this year.
Runway toll booths, lights on my case. You want forever at departure gate place. Tiny gold pin in my passport sleeve. I don't say much when I'm about to leave. He wore his confidence like airport gloss. Pretty on top, but then on caustic. I clocked the panic under the grin. He wanted the trip, not what I'm in. Gate closed, stamped down. Nice try, next time. Gate closed, stamped down. No pass, turn round. He wanted first class without the fare. Wanted my softness with no repair. No little pilot in a borrowed watch. No smooth one-liner gets through, there's a lot. My girls roll cases in perfect lines. Nobody waits where the signboard shines. I keep my edge in a compact case. At least one look on his face. Runway toll booth, pay that fee. Hands up high if you move like me. Runway toll booth, say it back. I don't give access to fading men. He asked for one more minute of rap. I gave him silence and the final trail. Some hearts drift and some hearts steer. Mine gets clearer every year. Runway toll booth, pay that fee. Hands up high if you move like me. Runway toll booth, say it back. I don't give access to fading men. Gate closed, stand down. No pass, no down. Set in stone method, loot to the eye. He wants a shortcut, I want design. Bench light low on a graphite tray. He talks big, but the joints don't stay. Too much polish on a hollow setting. Too much hunger with no real metal. I know fake shine from 10 feet back. A weak little cut in the louder stack. Set in stone method. Not your cut, not your cut. Set in stone method. Don't touch much. So the smoke rises, I stay exact. He wants the sparkle, can't hold the craft. No shaky hand near a center stone. No loose talk in a measured tone. My girl stay sharp in the workshop, hush. Nobody reaches, nobody rush. He says relax, I say learn your way. Precision kills when it's done this great. Set in stone method. Not your cut, not your cut. Set in stone method. Don't touch much. No shortcut, no sample, no soft handling. Step back. File marks clean on a silver rail. He wore confidence in his shell. Wanted the finish, skip the grind. Wanted the glow with a vacant mind. I keep my standard under lock. No fake carrot gets past that box. Some girls sparkle, some girls said I choose the fire and keep the rest. Set in stone method. Not your cut, not your cut. Set in stone method. Don't touch much. Set in stone method. Read that line. Not your cut. Set in stone method. This shine is mine. Workshop lamp on the cut glass tray. I red sharp pressure in a cleaner way. He wore a shine that fell too flat. I know service and I don't buy that. Lupo to the eye, I can spot one crack. I don't move blind, don't backtrack. Gem dust glowing on a dark sleeve wrist. That's how precision gets kissed. Hey, girls with me steady, measure the weight. We don't do fragile, we calibrate. Fast that fever. Watch it hit, watch it split, watch it fever. I was born for this, fast that fever. Clean cut through the fog, I move exact. Fast that fever. When I turn that hand, whole room sharpens on command. Bezel line bright under window white light. I like full depth and the angles right. He tried to phrase like a polished prop. I like the real, not the tabletop. No bend nerve in the way I stand. I keep my future in my hands. Setting tight, no space to shake. That's how a red thing stays awake. No cheap heat in the lane I choose. I like my edges with nothing loose. Good once, breathe twice. That's how
Some flashes on the inner wall. That's the pulse when I enter tall. If you want it, bring weight and grace. I don't host blur in my space. No rush, touch on a careful thing. I like control with the hidden sting. Every move faces it bright and cold. That's how a whole life learns to hold. Table cut, heart set. I don't deal in weak silhouette. What I keep lasts after dark. That's the difference, that's the more. Thursday Viva, watch it hit, watch it split, watch it heaver. I was born for this. Thursday Viva, clean cut through the fog. I move exact. Never did Thursday Viva. When I turn that hand, whole room sharpens on command. Thursday Viva, watch it hit, watch it split, watch it heaver. I was born for this. Thursday Viva, clean cut through the fog. I move exact, never lost that Viva. When I turn that hand, whole room sharpens on command. Engine low, lip gloss, no fear. Whole city gets smaller from here. Downshift doll in a blacked out lane. I don't waste motion, I switch the frame. He said something sweet, but it felt too thin. I like my danger tucked within. Leather on the wheel, wrist set clean. I know exactly what fast can mean. Girls in the back with a same cold grin. No weak pulse in this cabin. Tunnel light streak on a smoked out cheek. That's what power looks like. Sleep. Downshift doll, let it grow, let it slide. Downshift doll, red line in my stride. Downshift doll, no brakes in my stare. I make heat feel rare. Downshift doll, city blur at my side. I don't lose a nerve, I drive. I don't lose a nerve, I drive. He brought swagger with a rented roar. I like the kind that can carry more. No fake speed in the world I choose. I like full control, not loose. Dashboard glow on a polished nail. That's how calmness never to fail. Every glance sharp like a lane change clean. That's how I stay unseen. No soft mind in the route I keep. I like my standards set that deep. Downshift doll, let it roll, let it slide. Downshift doll, red line in my stride. Downshift doll, no brakes in my stare. I make heat feel rare. Downshift doll, city blur at my side. I don't lose a nerve, I ride. I don't lose a nerve, I drive. Overpassing in under the tire. I don't need noise to prove desire. He want it quick, I want it true. That's why he never made it through. No weak grip in the lane I steer. I like focus bright and clear. Every move tuned to a finer fit. That's why the whole night shifts a bit. I don't fall for a flashy face. I prefer hunger with grace. Seat back, both side, world small. It's the sound of taking on. No cheap thrill in the road I choose. I set the pace, I never lie. Downshift doll, let it grow, let it slide. Downshift doll, red line in my stride. Downshift doll, no brakes in my stare. I make heat feel rare. Downshift doll, city blur at my side. I don't lose a nerve, I drive. I don't lose a nerve, I drive. Downshift doll, let it grow, let it slide. Downshift doll, red line in my stride. Downshift doll, no brakes in my stare. I make heat feel rare. Downshift doll, city blur at my side. I don't lose a nerve, I drive. I don't lose a nerve, I drive. Feel like gold on this, so I'm back home. Feel like gold on this, how I come back home. Feel like gold on this, so I'm back home. Feel like gold on this, how I come back. Gilded wire catching late sun dust. I moved through the room like a lesson in trust. He wore shine, but his breath came thin. I read hollow echoes on the skin. Purse line still and the air held gold. That's what calm looks like when it's bold. No rash hands in a delicate place. I like intention with elegant pace. Feather drift over a lacquer rail. I know we nerve before words fail. Wing line straight, chin slow. That's how quiet power shows. Canary room warm with a filtered light. My whole posture lands exactly right. He wanted instant, I wanted form. I keep my weather inside the storm. Plume soft sleeve and a level stare. Nothing frantic in my air. Girls with me rare, everyone distinct. No copy sweetness, no water drink. I don't bend shape just to entertain.
I'd rather keep the whole thing straight.
Every man I feel the light still nerve. Every man I watch the whole air curve. Every man a soft edge, bright spine. Don't rush, fade, I design. Every man I love, hit that high, no rain. I'll make composure feel dangerous. Roofs hush under a painted dome. I'll make private places feel like home. Try softness, but it lack root. I like full thought beneath the suit. No weak flicker in the lane I choose. I move too clean for diluted moves. Every glance lands, trimmed and rare. That's why the whole room lifts in there. If you want near, bring shape and grace. I keep my standards at eye level pace. Every man I feel the light still nerve. Every man I watch the whole air curve. Every man a soft edge, bright spine. I don't rush, fade, I design. Every man hear that high, no ring. I'll make composure feel dangerous. Feather hush, gold frame, nothing wild, still untamed. Hold that breath, let it lead. That's the sharpest kind of serene. After our newsroom, coffee gone dark, I leave a red mark where they missed the mark. Boy came glossy with a polished line, still couldn't carry a heavier mind. Typeset tight on the copy desk glow. I know what stays and what can go. No weak language in the lane I keep. I like my fire edited deep. Girls with me crisp like a front page cut. No loose move, we shut it up. Byline bite, print it bold, let it sting. Byline bite, I rewrite everything. Byline bite, clean cut through the noise. I don't need volume, I make poise. Byline bite, one glance clears the page. I walk in sharp and refrain the age. No, yeah. Galley proof stack by a lack of mug. He tried soft talk, it still felt shrug. I like a brain with a stronger spine. Not a nice face on a weaker line. Column with narrow, my focus wide. I keep precision on my side. No fake urgency in the air I choose. I like the kind that can't be used. Every sentence lands like a polished thread. That's the kind of energy I let. Mark it up, cross it clean. That's how I enter every scene. Margin notes needing a midnight hand. I don't do blur, I understand. He wanted me through a sugar phrase. I like real depth, not a shiny haze. No cheap caption in the life I write. I keep my standards black and white. Girls with me know how to hold that room. That's how we make ambition bloom. I don't soften just to be adored. I'd rather be the final word. Deadline, hard cold pen, straight nerve. I know the lane that I preserve. No weak draft gets printed here. That's why the whole room gets clear. Byline bite, print it bold, let it sting. Byline bite, I rewrite everything. Byline bite, clean cut through the noise. I don't need volume, I make poise. Byline bite, one glance clears the page. I walk in sharp and reframe the age. Byline bite, print it bold, let it sting. Byline bite, I rewrite everything. Byline bite, clean cut through the noise. I don't need volume, I make poise. Byline bite, one glance clears the page. I walk in sharp and reframe the age. Byline bite. Gold-plated metal nerve.
nerve, no soft bend. He want a cute, I want a substance to the end. Workshop heat in the back of my chest. I don't wear weak, I wear the best. Chrome on the buckle, black on the nail. Like I smell fake before words fail. Girls with me cut like a sharp and gleam. No loose edge in the team. I don't do maybe in a room this hard. I move like a blade with a platinum card. Say less, stand still. Watch me turn heat in the wheel. Molten glow under a cardigan. He can polish but the cord will thin. I like a man with a steadier frame. Not a loud mouth and a tailored name. No hollow shine in the lane I pick. I like my instincts clean and slick. Reglance lands like a branded seal. That's how composure starts to feel. No nervous break in the way I stand. I know exactly where I land. Gold-plated, let it hit, let it bite. Gold-plated, I look wrong in the right light. Like gold-plated, red pulse, steel tongue. I stay pretty, never dumb. Gold-plated, whole air cuts in two. That's what bad girls do. He tries sweetness with a shallow spark. I like danger that can hold the dark. No easy access in the world I keep. I let my standards wide and deep. Every move set with a code of grace. I don't blur just to save your face. Nothing flimsy in the way I choose. I can't build, I don't get used. If you want near, bring within style. I rate weak intent from a mile. Spark shower, slow breath, chin high. No weak flame survives my eye. Soft lips, hard line, full nerve. That's the shape of what I preserve. Gold-plated, let it hit, let it bite. Gold-plated, I look wrong in the right light. Like gold-plated, red pulse, steel tongue. I stay pretty, never dumb. Gold-plated, whole air cuts and gold-plated, let it hit, let it hit, let it bite. Gold-plated, I look wrong in the right light. Like gold-plated, red pulse, steel tongue. I stay pretty, never dumb. Gold-plated, whole air cuts in two. That's what bad girls do. Gold-plated, 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 whole air cuts in two. That's what bad girls do. That's what bad girls do.
Geneva minute, face cut clean. He wants my pulse in a borrowed machine. Too much shine on a shallow wrist. Too much promise in a voice like this. I know the type that confuses play with having the nerve to make someone stay. Tiny gears in a locked back room. I move precise, I don't consume. Geneva minute, slow that hand. Geneva minute, I command. He wants the view, not the wine and spring. Wants all the gold with none of the weight. No rush, heart in a sapphire case. No easy entry to measured grace. My girl stay calm in a lamplit hush. Nobody reaches, nobody rush. I hear the bluff in his polished tone. Time gets louder when you stand alone. Geneva minute, slow that hand. Geneva minute, I command.
No shortcut, no skip, no second hand. Keep moving.
I build my life like a balance wheel. No loose jewel and no weak seal. He called me distant, I called it train. You call it cold when you can't be named. I don't do panic, I don't do drift. I keep one glance like a sharpened gift. Some in tick, some in last. I don't lean toward breaking glass. Geneva minute, slow that hand. Geneva minute, I command. Geneva minute, count that turn. Geneva minute, watch me learn. Geneva minute,
Mine, not borrowed.
Geneva minute,
No, keep tomorrow.
Geneva minute. Pack yourself into my hair. He wants forever, I'm already the airborne. Murder like Vic on the side of the coupe. He talks too pretty for a man with new proof. My girls laugh low by the stairwell blast. Nobody lingers when the night moves fast. He wanted the view, not the altitude. I'm a little hot for this attitude. Spin one store, shut, nice face, bad luck. Spin one store, shut. too slow, nah. My key, wore confidence like a polished chain. Cue from a distance, weak up close. No little prints in the borrowed watch. No easy line gets through this like I keep my lipstick off cheap champagne. I keep my name out of needy games. He has some women near the rail. I let the silence answer well. Hella back, kiss off, like that back. Hands up high, can move like that. Hella back, kiss off, clean and mean. Pretty little laser with a blackout sheen. Hit up the sky, I might change my mind. Baby, my status don't bend for height. I like a man with a steady accord, not one more tourist asking for more. Morning comes over on Berlin and strip. I leave one print on the coupe cleft lip. Some girls wait, some girls lift. I take the sky and call it a gift. Hella back, kiss off, lay that back. Hands up high if you move like that. Hella back, kiss off, clean and mean. Pretty little laser with a blackout sheen. Just clock chic, black glove on a hand. He throw one grin, man, he could come in. Too much ego for a borrowed chair. Too much theater in the midnight air. I study science like a second language. I watch weak men turn panic into matters. He wanted romance with no discipline. I saw the laugh before the game began. Just clock chic, move with care. Just clock chic, don't play there. Just clock chic, just clock chic. Ivory pieces, candle on the board. He likes the thrill, I prefer reward. No shaky prince with a fast first move. No pretty bluff with nothing to prove. My girls are quiet and tailored black. Nobody leans when a room leans back. He called me distant, I called it trained. You call it cold when you can't get named. Just clock chic, move with care. Just clock chic, don't play there. Just clock chic. Wrong move. Let him sweat you. He wants to win without the threat. No borrowed courage gets through this skin. I don't do soft where I should win. Some girls flutter, some girls rule. I make restraint look beautiful. He wanted chaos, I gave him calm. That's why my quiet hits like harm. Just clock chic, move with care. Just clock chic, don't play there. Just clock chic, count that square. Just clock chic. Checkmate steer. Etiquette, chin up, don't blink. He came for a taste, got cut at the brink. Etiquette, step back, hold still. Soft little face, but a tournament will. White jacket, black mask, lights on the strip. He wanted a shortcut straight to my lips. Too much perfume on a weak little dare. Too much digger with no balance there. I rate his stance from the first salute. All shiny posture, no follow through. My girls in the gallery, icing instead. Nobody falls when I'm already there. Etiquette, chin up, don't blink. He came for a taste, got cut at the brink. Etiquette, step back, hold still. Soft little face, but a tournament will. He likes the danger as long as it's tame. He wants a baddie that still plays plain. No, baby, I move with a cleaner blade. I don't do half in the satin shade. Toe on the piece, then the room goes thin. I let one side, I do the discipline. He talks that brave when champagne hits, then loses breath while I tighten my wrist. Silver gold, dark day, sharp little grin. I don't wash blood, I let it sink in. If you can't handle a girl with skill, don't say my name like a trophy kill. I'm not a through, right the chest and quit. I'm the whole match, I'm the final hit. Etiquette, chin up, don't blink. He came for a taste, got cut at the brink. Etiquette, step back, hold still. Soft little face, but a kind of memory. Etiquette, watch that line. Bad girl manners with a measured spine. Etiquette, hold that look. I'm the page you never could book.
Glass ballroom, city folded at my feet. I don't do small talk before I eat. Term sheet clean in the midnight foul. I like big minds with a measured style. He tried swagger with a shiny phrase. I like substance that survives long days. Cap table talks, but I own my stake. I build my lane wide awake. Girls with me smart, no decorative role. We came to run, not fill a scroll. Every move built on a stronger base. That's why my comb outruns the race. Sign that line if the value's real. I don't bend just to close a deal. One deep breath, one clean look. That's how a room gets shook. Founders hour, bring that glass, count me in. Founders hour, that's where I begin. Founders hour, big talk, clean nerves. I know exactly what I deserve. Founders hour, feel that pressure turn sweet. I make ambition sound like a beat. Why hits quiet, no need to shout. I don't need hype when the numbers count. Keep no voice with a cut glass edge. I don't do halfway at the ledge. Boy, the lens and the whole room leans. That's what command really means. No weak spark in the way I choose. I like full weight, I don't do loose. He wanted access to surface charm. I like intention with a steadier arm. Write it down, lock it in. That's how real things begin. Ledger under a manicured hand. I know the cost of a bigger plan. Not a pretty, maybe not a side seat glow. I'm the reason the whole thing grows. He talked future but fell too thin. I like the kind that can hold from within. No stage hunger in the air I keep. I like my standards broad and deep. Every lesson earned, every risk I chose. That's why the whole room knows. No cosign on my name. No soft fear in my flame. I built my own front row. Now watch the whole thing grow. Founders hour, bring that glass, count me in. Founders hour, that's where I begin. Founders hour, big talk, clean nerve. I know exactly what I deserve. Founders hour, feel that pressure turn sweet. I make ambition sound like a beat. Founders hour, bring that glass, count me in. Founders hour, that's where I begin. Founders hour, big talk, clean nerve. I know exactly what I deserve. Founders hour, feel that pressure turn sweet. I make ambition sound like a beat. Saffron backhanded gold on my skin. He wanted a girl that would let him win. Cute little smile with the dangerous bend. That don't do, maybe I do the end. High heel pivot glocks on the glass. He kept on talking, I let him pass. My girl's last, I went inside, boot light. Nobody waits for a boy's mind. Snap back, go flame. Bad girl, no shame. Snap back, hit high. Cute face, goodbye. You want it pretty with no real bite. Wanted my body, not my mind. No toy prints in the polished chain. No low effort, hard in a loud campaign. I keep my edge at your good and shirt. I keep one edge in a velvet. No, I keep one spark in the tailored sleeve. He gets the smoke when I choose to leave. Saffron bad habits, sing that line. Hands up slow if you're feeling fine. Saffron bad habits, sweet and rude. Pretty little problem with a richer mood. Heart bass under the amber air. I don't get needy, I get rare. If you can't bring nerve, don't touch my lane. I look like honey, I hit like rain. He tried to reach with a sweeter tone. Baby, I built this all alone. Some girls beg and some girls score. I walk in soft and leave a war. Lipstick clean, reputation loud. I don't get lost inside a crowd. He keeps the stare, I keep the style. That's what I'm going before the smile. Saffron bad habits, sing that line. Hands up slow if you're feeling fine. Saffron bad habits, sweet and rude. Pretty little problem with a richer mood. Step back, go flame. My rules, my name.
chin up, lights below. Skybox habit, make the whole place slow. Skybox habit, clear view, wristband glow. I don't chase heat, I control the show. Skybox habit, watch the whole thing tilt. I was made for a room like this. Build sweet glass dark with the city in the back. I step in clean and the whole mood snaps. Boy came polished but the nerve looks staged. I can spot weak fire from a section away. Scoreboard flashing on a diamond cuff. That's what composure looks like when it's tough. Girls with me sharp, no loose little games. Everybody here got premium names. No fake smoke in the way we land. We move like a plan, not a lucky hand. Skybox, chin up, lights below. Skybox habit, make the whole place slow. Skybox habit, clear view, wristband glow. I don't chase heat, I control the show. Skybox habit, watch the whole thing tilt. I was made for a room like this, built. Sideline noise, but my face stays still. That's the kind of calm that can bend a will. He tried charm with a well-cut suit. Still felt surface, still not cute after. Party top with a weak little spin. I like depth that can hold from within. No soft posts in the lane I pick. I keep my standards tall and slick. Confetti falling, I don't blink once. That's the look of a woman who fronts. Glass cold, lip gloss, no fear. Whole room changes when I appear. No random access in my suite. You bring full value if we meet. Arena breathing like a beast below. I keep the power in a quieter flow. Nothing sloppy in the way I choose. I don't do halfway, I don't do lose. If you want here, bring range and class. I move too clean for a rushed out pass. Girls with me know how to hold that stare. That's why the whole place leans in there. Skybox habit, chin up, lights below. Skybox habit, make the whole place slow. Skybox habit, clear view, wristband glow. I don't chase heat, I control the show. Skybox habit, watch the whole thing tilt. I was made for a room like this, built. Skybox habit, chin up, lights below. Skybox habit, make the whole place slow. Skybox habit, clear view, wristband glow. I don't chase heat, I control the show. Skybox habit, watch the whole thing tilt. I was made for a room like this, built. Top floor, moon, top tier nerve. That's the lane that I preserve. Top floor, moon, top tier nerve. That's the lane that I preserve. How's it count? Ring it once, ring it clean. How's it count? How's it count? That's expensive energy. How's it count? Silk paper under my hand. I don't act soft, I demand. How's it count? Watch the whole flow lean. Pretty face, boss routine. Private level, polished rails, quiet shoes. I pick what stays and what I refuse. He came sharp, but the voice too thin. I like a man with gravity within. Monogram tissue, black card flash. I don't do panic, I do class. Girls with me, how to hold that poise. No Frankie, no childish noise. I like my taste with a colder nerve. That's how I shop what I deserve. Folding neat, tie that bow. No cheap brushing away I go. One clean knot and the whole vibe shifts. That's the look of expensive instinct. How's it count? Ring it once, ring it clean. How's it count? How's it count? That's expensive energy. How's it count? Silk paper under my hand. I don't act soft at a man. How's it count? Watch the whole flow lean. Pretty face, boss routine, yeah. Mirror edge, long coat, lip gloss seal. I can tell quick what's fake and revealed. He tried charm on a polished tone. Still felt borrowed, still not grown. Stack boxes waiting by the marble chair. I keep my standards in the air. No weak posture in the lane I choose. Undo, handle, lose. Every purchase says the same thing clear. I came for quality, not for cheer. Wrap it tight, let it land. I like power in land. I like power gift wrapped in my hand. Receive line long like a victory note. I wear my future like a custom coat. He wanted access to a sweet little grin. I like clear intent under the skin. No small talk in the world I keep. I let my circle narrow and deep. Everything tailored to the way I move. I don't chase proof, I approve. Ring it once, ring it clean. How's it count? How's it count? That's expensive energy. How's it count? Silk paper under my hand. I don't act soft for the man. How's it count? Watch the whole flow lean. Pretty face, boss routine. How it count? Ring it once, ring it clean. How's it count? How's it count? That's expensive energy. How's it count? Silk paper under my hand. I don't act soft at a man. face, boss routine. Ay, ay, ay. How's it going? Ay, how's it going? Ay, how's it going? Back swinging high.
Museum heels only, hush in the hall. He saw my face and mistook it for small. Too much cologne for a man that loud. Too much ego in a borrowed crowd. I keep my poise like a locked up wing. No greasy fingers on anything. He wanted velvet rope without the invite. I gave him silence dressed in white. Museum heels only, not your flow. Museum heels only, not your mark. Museum heels only, not your flow. Museum heels only, ask no more. Gold frame angles, temperature low. He wanted warmth with no real glow. No, baby, beauty has rules and weight. You don't get close by arriving late. My girls move slow like they own the air. Nobody reaches for what isn't theirs. He called me cold, I called it art. You don't touch glass with a shaking heart. Museum heels only, not your floor. Museum heels only, not slow-mo. Museum heels only, not your floor. Museum heels only, ask no more. No touching, no shortcut, no second look. Keep walking. I know the type with a polished grin, all appetite and no discipline. He wants a girl that can dim on cue. I'm not that girl, I outgrew you. My laugh stays low, my gaze stays sharp. I don't need noise to leave a mark. Some women bloom, some women rule. I make restraint look beautiful. Museum heels only, not your floor. Museum heels only, ask no more. Museum heels only, read that sign. Museum heels only, this light is mine.
Redacted name, black line, no trace. Redacted names, still run the place. Around the names, redacted names, seal lip, sharp stare. Feel that power in the air. Redacted name, fire coaching high. Old room reads me and ask why. Dossier thick on a smoke glass desk. Got on answer weak with yes. He came polished with the depth of stage. I like real weight, not a borrowed page. Cipher in my head, cold little grin. I can read the gaps beneath the skin. Margin notes neat in a private hand. That's how a woman holds command. Girls with me, Chris, no wasted breath. We don't need noise to suggest. Every move trim like a final cut. I don't open doors that will never shut. Redacted name, black line, no trace. Redacted names, still run the place. Redacted names, seal lip, sharp stare. You feel that power in the air. Redacted name, fire closing high. Old room reads me and asks why. Archive room come with a hush. He wanted instant, I don't rush. I like a man that can hold my pace. Not a loud suit with an empty face. Seal pressed down in a crimson ring. That's what certainty sounds like when it lands clean. No loose thread in the facts I keep. I don't trade depth for cheap. Every answer cut with a finer blade. That's why my calm never fades. If you want it, bring proof, not flavor there. Come good, decorative air. Black bars, gold nerve, low tone. I built this level on my own. No fake post gets past that gate. I know the value in my name. Lipstick, overdraft, read that bill. Bad little face with a grown-up will. Lipstick, overdraft, count that fee. You want this vibe, you can't afford me. Cherry on the glass, black card in the fold. He but a smile like the smile was gold. Too much flex with a budget sold. Too much talk with no control. I like my nights with a cleaner cut. No dusty prints with a loud ass strut. My girl step in the room, get sense. We don't do fake, we do consequence. Lipstick, overdraft, read that bill. Bad little face with a grown-up will. Lipstick, overdraft, count that fee. You want this vibe, you can't afford me. He want it pretty with a discount code. Wanting my heat on an unpaid road. No free samples in this perfume air. No weak hands in this leather chair. I keep my edges lined in red. I don't need saving, I need investment. He tried charming a polished lie. I let one brow say goodbye. Heart clap, low bass. I still stay cute. I don't do noise, I execute. If you can't add worth, don't touch my lane. I leave in gloss, you leave in shame. Lipstick, overdraft, breathe that bill, breathe that bill. Bad little face with a grown-up will, grown-up will. Lipstick, overdraft, count that fee, count that fee. You want this vibe, you can't afford me. Lipstick, overdraft, say that back. Pretty little problem in the jet black stack. Lipstick, overdraft, look, don't touch. You want this vibe, it costs too much, yeah.
Orchard theory, sweet fruit, horse stem. Orchard theory, I don't bruise for them. Orchard theory, roots deep, branch high. I keep my season alive. One cut, one clean turn. I let the whole field learn. Orchard ladder leaning on the bark. I know what ripens in the dark. He came polished, but the center weak. I like cute that can last a week. Great wood knocking under a ring. That's how I measure everything. No weak hands in the rows I keep. I plant what I intend to reap. Girls with me grounded, bright and exact. No false bloom in the way we act. Slice clean, don't waste. That's the language of taste. Pruning knife, catching new white light. I don't move careless, I move right. He tries sweetness with no real depth. I like a pulse with a longer breath. Graph line neat under a steady thumb. I know where I came from. No over talk in the world I grow. I prefer patience over show. Every season asks for nerve. That's why I know what I preserve. Harvest line, chin level. No soft mind on this level. I don't panic when the weather bends. I cut clean and start again. Orchard theory, sweet fruit, heart stem. Orchard theory, I don't bruise for them. Orchard theory, roots deep, branch high. I keep my season alive. One cut, one clean turn. I let the whole field learn. Shade move slow by a whitewash wall. I like my standards standing tall. He want it quick, I want it true. That's why he never made it through. No cheap bloom in the rare terrain. I like pleasure with a brain. Every row held under a calm hand. That's how I shape the land. If you want near, bring more than style. I keep my distance worthwhile. Orchard theory, sweet fruit, heart stem. Orchard theory, I don't bruise for them. Orchard theory, roots deep, branch high. I keep my season alive. One cut, one clean turn. I let the whole field learn. Orchard theory, sweet fruit, heart stem. Orchard theory, I don't bruise for them. Orchard theory, roots deep, branch high. I keep my season alive. One cut, one clean turn. I let the whole field learn. Late sun, long rows. That's how composure grows. Road to low, chin high. Whole city small from this side. Floodlights simmer on the carbon gloss heel. I move like a time they can't conceal. It came smooth but the center shook. I can read out by a second look. Like the ring bright in the midnight square. That's what nerve sounds like in it. Girls with me fierce, no shaky tone. We don't need backup, we hold our own. Tailwind cutting through a silk black seam. I don't just want it, I build a dream. Helipad heels, spin up, take high. Helipad heels, on the whole night. Helipad heels, city burning my hand. I move clean, I no second guess my plan. Helipad heels, hear that skyline bend. I take off once and don't pretend. I'm just clicking the whole mood lips. That's how power enters and shifts. He tried John with the polished face, still couldn't carry the pace. No, we posting the lane that's steer. I like grown con crystal clear. Every glance sharp as a fresh cut blade. That's why the whole air tilts my way. If you
want near, bring more than glow. I like for depth from below. Helipad heels, spin up, take height. Helipad heels, on the whole night. Helipad heels, city breathing my hand. I move clean, I'm on second guess the plan. Helipad heels, hear that skyline bend. I take off words and don't pretend. What's that? Light spin, hold your frame. No weak nerves in this game. Whole roof learns when I turn. That's how standards burn. Roof flat, humming, but my breath stays level. I don't shrink down for anybody's comfort level. You want it quick, I want it true. That's why you never made it. Don't know I've shaped in the way I choose. I set altitude, I never lose. Every move cut to a finer fit. That's why the whole sky moves a bit. Helipad heels, spin up, take high. Helipad heels, on the whole night. Helipad heels, so you grin in my hand. I move clean, down, something is the plan. Helipad heels, hear that skyline bend. I'll take off once and don't pretend. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. Don't. Helipad heels, spin up, take high. Helipad heels, on the whole night. Helipad heels, so you grin in my hand. I move clean, down, something is the plan. Helipad heels, hear that skyline bend. I'll take off once and don't pretend. Red light, gold nerve, that's the height I deserve.
Mini bar mercy, lime on the tray. He wants my night, but I'm checking away. Robe on the chest, city under the blinds. He talks in circles, I talk in shines. Room service silver, still warm from the plate. He thought one smile could change his fate. I pour cold water over the scene. Nothing gets blurry where I keep it clean. Ice click, door chain, nice try, wrong lane. Ice click, room light, soft left, good night. He wants my softness without the cost. Wants easy warmth with no fear of loss. No little speeches in hotel blue. No, trust me, baby, I'm not that new. My lipstick print on the edge of the glass. That's all he gets when the moment is past. No second act, no, I'll wait, please. I leave the bill, I keep the key. Mini bar mercy, pouring me. Hands up slow if you know your word. Mini bar mercy, cool and kind. I leave the tab, my hours stay mine. Mini bar mercy, pouring me. Hands up slow if you know your word. Mini bar mercy, cool and kind. I leave the tab, my hours stay mine. He looked expensive, the stitching was off. Pretty on top, but the substance got lost. I like a man with a steadier hand. Not one more tourist with a borrowed plan. My girl's downstairs by the waiting car. Nobody asks where the exits are. We move like silk through the morning frost. He keeps the memory, I keep the cost. Mini bar mercy, pouring me. Hands up slow if you know your word. Mini bar mercy, cool and kind. I leave the tab, my hours stay mine. Ice click, no sing, paid up, I'm clean.
Powder room verdict, case dismissed. Sweet perfume with a loaded list. Powder room verdict, mark that name. Face card paid, I don't beg for fame. Marble scene, cold tap, complex snap. He wants attention, I'm not that app. Too much swagger and a rented grin. Too much noise where the class gets thin. My girls retouch and the room goes still. Lip gloss shop with a grown girl will. He thinks a smirk buys a backstage pass. Cute little theory, wrong little class. Powder room verdict, case dismissed. Sweet perfume with a loaded list. Powder room verdict, mark that name. Face card paid, I don't beg for fame. He brought cologne in a lazy line. I brought standards and better timing. No handmade prints in a wrinkled shirt. No cheap little thrill for a woman with words. Door latch clicks and a mirror's glow. Some girls fold, I say no. No rescue role in the silk routine. Pretty can still be mean. Adam as a cloud, chin held high. Nobody gets a second try. If you can't move a color but step aside. This whole move giving me inside. Soft voice, hard edge, red mouth, say that's the kind of girl they don't forget. Powder room verdict, case dismissed. Sweet perfume with a loaded list. Powder room verdict, mark that name. Face card paid, I don't beg for fame. Powder room verdict, clean. Hands up high if you know what ledger, add it up. Pretty little mouth, but the price went up. Rouge ledger, count that line. You can want this life, you can't buy my mind. Patent bag on a lacquer chair. He came in loud, I was already there. Too much swagger in a paper suit. Too much perfume on a shallow truth. I keep receipts in my eyeliner case. I know fake heat by the way it tastes. My girls, they glossy, the room stays tense. We don't talk twice, we invoice and sense. Rouge ledger, add it up. Pretty little mouth, but the price went up. Rouge ledger, count that line. You can want this life, you can't buy mine. He wanted sweetness on budget time. Wanted my shine with a discount spine. No sample size, Prince gets near this gloss. No weak little flirt with no fear of loss. I walk in polished, I leave him red. Lip mark red, but my mind cold red. He tried charm like a payment plan. Baby, I'm the bill, not the brand. Hard clap, low post, chin held high, soft face, sharp cut, razor eye. If you can't bring weight, don't touch this lane. I leave in silk, you leave in rain. Rouge ledger, add it up. Pretty little mouth, but the price went up. Rouge ledger, count that line. You can want this life, you can't buy mine. Rouge ledger, say that back. Bad little stare in a jet black stack. Rouge ledger, feel that sting. I don't chase boys, I audit kings. Scissor kiss, alibi, satin on the chair. He wanted trouble with expensive hair. Cute little liar in a pressed up sleeve. I saw the cut before he could leave. Pins in the cushion, gloss on the cup. I don't fall down, I stitch it up. He thought my smile meant soft and tame. Baby, soft girls don't play this game. Snip, snip, look cute. Bad mood, sharp suit. Snip, snip, head high. Nice try, goodbye. He wanted sugar with no real weight. Wanted my body on easy rate. No sample size devotion here. No shaky boys in my chandelier. My girls move fine with a wicked grin. We know exactly how nights begin. He asked for more in a voice too slick. I handed him a tailor's neck. Scissor kiss, alibi, sing that line. Hands up slow if you're doing fine. Scissor kiss, alibi, sweet and cruel. Pretty little face with a private room. He wore confidence like a rented ring. All surface shine, no dangerous thing. I keep my standards cut to fit. No loose thread gets close to this. Some girls pout and some girls bite. Leave my mark and leave by night. He keeps the story, I keep the style. That's why I'm gonna be for the smile. Scissor kiss, alibi, sing that line. Hands up slow if you're doing fine. Scissor kiss, alibi, sweet and cruel. Pretty little face with a private room. Snip, snip, no trace. Snip, snip, glass on, good taste. Taste. Vanity case havoc, latch click, gloss flash. He want my sweetness, I'm bad with class. Powder on the mirror, heel on the tile. I look too cute to be this wild. You thought the smile meant easy access. Baby, you guessed and you guessed don't mess. My girl's backstage with a dangerous laugh. Nobody here does a second draft. Sip it, snap it, cute but savage. Sip it, snap it, that's bad habit. He likes his women a little less bright, a little less sharp when they enter the light. I came lip line with a better plan. Pretty face, still a grown-ass hand. No little prince in a shiny chain. No weak little pulse in a loud campaign. He tried a line and I flipped it twice. Now he's the joke and I'm the
price. Vanity case, havoc, say that back. Hands up high when the heart clap cracks. Vanity case, havoc, mouth like flame. Good girl lipstick, bad girl name. Brushes and bottles all over the seat. I take my time and I still beat feet. He wanted drama, I gave him poise. I don't raise hell, I'll make a choice. Some girls whisper, some girls score. I walk in soft and leave a war. One last glance and the mood gets magic. That's what happens when the face stay tragic. Vanity case, havoc, say that back. Hands up high when the heart clap cracks. Vanity case, havoc, mouth like flame. Good girl lipstick, bad girl name. Sip it, sip it, say that bad it. Snap it, trap it. Sip it, bad it. Snap it, sip it, snap it. No more traffic. Sip it, snap it. Cute but savage.